Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Forget your political differences. For peace, Obasonjo tells Uzodinma. Forget your political differences for peace, Obasonjo tells Uzodinma. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Ex-President Olusegun Obasanjo has admonished the Imo State Governor, Senator Hope Uzodinma, to forget his political differences and embrace leaders for peace to reign in the state. Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, who gave the admonition during the burial ceremony of late centenarian and mother of Senator Atana Kanu, Lady Martha Chioma Akonu, at the weekend in Umunomo, Ehime Mbano Council of Imo State. He also disclosed that he had honored the burial invitation because the monarch, Senator Kanu, is a good man. Obasonjo, who was commended by all the dignitaries present for brokering peace between the Ethiopian and Tigray, advised Governor Hope Uzodinma to forget his political differences with other leaders in the state for peace to reign. I want to advise Governor Uzodinma to forget his political differences between him and leaders in the state, but to embrace every leaders for there to be peace in the state. He then called out former governor Ikedio Hakim, who was present at RÉ5 Mass, and led him to the governor Uzodinma and ordered the duo to embrace themselves, and they did. Earlier, Obasonjo had jokingly told Governor Uzodinma that you must pay a fine for wasting 1 hour of my time waiting for you. However, Governor Uzodinma in his brief comment said he was not at the event to play politics, but rather to pay tribute to a great matriarch and thank the personalities present for coming to pay their respect to the departed mother of Senator Akonu. Senator Akonu, in his vote of thanks, said he was elated by the presence of dignitaries who had journeyed from far and near to honor him with their presence, and especially former President Olusegun Obasanjo, who he described as his father and mentor, for gracing the event. Among other personalities present include Mr. Peter Obi, presidential candidate of Labour Party, Minister of State for Solid Minerals, Uche Oga, Senator Leyinaya Labaribe, Senator Maho Owabunwa, Chief Tony Chuku, Imo State Deputy Prof. Placid Unjoku, Speaker, Imo State House of Assembly, RT Honorable Emeka Lunduka, Secretary to Imo State Government, Chief Cosmas Iwu, 2019 APDA Guber candidate, Chief Brady Unwosu, Minister, Most Reverend Dr. Lamatu, Bishop of Okigwe Catholic Diocese, who presided over the Requiem Mass. Ex-President Olusegun Obasonjo has admonished the Imo governor, Senator Hope Uzodinma, to forget his political differences and embrace leaders for peace to reign in the state. Chief Olusegun Obasonjo, who gave the admonition during the burial ceremony of late centenarian and mother of Senator Latana Kanu, Lady Mata Chioma Kanu, at the weekend in Umunomo, Ehime, Umbano Council of Imo State. He also disclosed that he had honored the burial invitation because the mourner, Senator Kanu, is a good man. Obasanjo was commended by all the dignitaries present for brokering peace between the Ethiopian and Tigray, advised Governor Hope Uzodinma to forget his political differences with other leaders in the state for peace to reign. I want to advise Governor Uzodinma to forget his political differences between him and leaders in the state, but to embrace every leaders for there to be peace in the state. He then called out former governor Ikedi Ohakim, who was present at Requiem Mass, and led him to the governor Uzodinma and ordered the duo to embrace themselves, and they did. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop